Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. My name's Ethan from TheTechLife, and today we're going to be talking about the PS5. So Sony is finally revealing what the PlayStation 5 looks like. After nearly an hour of PS5 announcements, Sony revealed the hardware and interior design of the PlayStation 5 during its mini-hour PlayStation Live event. PS5 console is a shaded white and black exterior hardware plastic design to match the new DualSense controller, which I will put a picture right here of the controller, and the PS5 is going to look like this. So the PlayStation 5 stands vertically, as well as the new Xbox Series X, which is its rival. Basically they call it the mini fridge and the Wi-Fi router. I'll put a picture of a meme. Ha ha ha, funny. Okay, so there's going to be two editions of the PlayStation 5. One normal that you're going to put games in and play however you want, and one all digital edition without the disc drive, sort of like the Xbox One S all digital edition. And basically the only difference of the two is one hopefully is going to be cheaper and not be able to play 4K Blu-rays and not be able to play disc games. So basically you're only going to be able to play what you download from the PlayStation Store on your console. So the all-digital edition of the PlayStation 5 is probably going to thin it up a little bit and make it look sleeker if you want to have it in a nicer place, which personally will be the one I get if I do get a PlayStation 5, because I don't usually play disc games. I always download them anyway, and whenever I'm playing I like to look sleek and put it under my monitor or something nice like that. The removal of the optical disc drive should mean that the PS5 all-digital edition is cheaper than the standard edition, but Sony hasn't mentioned prices yet. Sony has also created a number of accessories for the PS5, including the DualSense charging station, a new HD camera, plus a 3D pulsing sense headset, which is going to be kind of like the Razer headset that I'll put a picture of right here, but you're going to have 3D haptic feedbacks in your headset while you're playing games or watching videos, which should be cool. I haven't personally tried the Razer one yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but we'll find out. Sony has not yet announced pricing for the consoles or any of its accessories, whether they will all launch at the same time or whether they're going to be launching at different times like previous versions. Sony, like Microsoft, has been slowly releasing information about the PS5 and its accessories over the past few months, similar to Xbox and how they drop objects or drop accessories. Sony simply revealed the design and the accessories during its live event. They haven't mentioned pricing or a firm release date yet. By what we know right now, the console will arrive in holiday season and is powered by an 8-core AMD Zen 2 CPU and a custom AMD RNA 2-based GPU. Sony announced PS5 specs in March of 2020, of course, and the custom AMD chips provide 10.28 teraflops of power using variable frequencies on both CPU and the custom GPU. Sony is also using a proprietary SSD for the storage, so it kind of sucks they don't want you to be taking it apart and using a bigger SSD from your computer or one you would buy for your computer. It's going to be a proprietary SSD card, so you can only use the one that Sony includes with the PS5. No need to exchange the SSD though, because it's going to be stock, providing 825 gigabits of solid state storage and 5.5 gigabytes of performance. Sony is requiring that all games be installed to the internal SSD to make the read specs what they claim. Epic Games recently provided a stunning Unreal 5 tech demonstration running on the PS5, showing off the loading cinematics of 8K assets and dynamic lighting effects. The PS5 will also support 8K graphics, just like I said a second ago, 4K graphics at 120Hz display refresh rate, and 3D audio, like I said with the headset that they're going to be announcing. Sony also announced that the PS5 DualSense controller on the April 7th. The controller features adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, and the new create button that's designed to share gameplay content. Like the company's DualShock controllers, the D-pad and buttons will remain on the top half, while the analog sticks are on the bottom like they've done since the PS2. And the center mounted touchpad has a redesigned light bar that sits facing you on each side of the touchpad. Compared to the Xbox 360 controller, it's a pretty big difference. I'm sorry I don't have an Xbox controller on me right now. I did, but I don't right now. No difference, just a bit sleeker than the controller. I'll have the DualSense controller here again. and I will definitely give it a shot whenever it comes out. Hopefully I'll be ordering one, and I'll be doing a closer in-depth review later on this year. The PS5 will also support an overwhelming 4,000 PlayStation 4 titles that exist today. We're expecting backwards compatible titles, so you'll be able to play PS4, PS3 titles on the PS5, so they can benefit from higher, more stable frame rates than if you were to play on the PS4. Ubisoft has already announced that Assassin's Creed Valhalla has headed to the PlayStation 5 this holiday season. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, I'm going to be hopefully getting my hands on a PS5 later this year, and I will be doing a more in-depth review, so make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on for stay tuned. New videos coming all this week and next week. I've had a little bit of camera issue, but that should be fixed this or next week with my new A-roll camera that's coming in. But hope you guys enjoyed so much, and I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.